Yemen is located at the southern tip of the Arabian Peninsula. It is one of the poorest countries in the Arab world and faces many challenges, including high population growth, a water crisis, and poor education.
My name is Shams Saleh Ali Radai. I got married at the age of 14 and divorced at 20. At 19, I was a mother of 3 children. I felt desperate and trapped. I felt that my life was coming to an end. I decided that I had to stop this circuit of depression. With previous experience in sewing, I began to make a living for my children and me. As I was divorced from my husband, I needed a strategy for my life. My main goal was how to survive. And my second goal was to provide an education for my children. I was the only one in the class who was a mother. Although difficult, I knew that education was the only way to succeed. I was asked to teach other women how to sew. My life was all a struggle. I was learning in the morning, volunteer teaching in the afternoon, and sewing in the evening, all to maintain my children. I continued my primary education, secondary and high school, and then university, the Faculty of Psychology. Through the Faculty of Psychology, I became closer to women. I use lots of time and energy to help female victims of violence in need of training, education, or just some advice. The women gained trust in me, and I stood by them, through thick or thin.
In the GTZ water program, it's been our aim to improve water resources management at a village level, and so it was fantastic for us to find someone like Shams Radai. She has vision, she has drive, and so we used her networks to find village women who would be prepared to teach literacy programs, and through that we improved water, health and sanitation awareness in the villages.
Through these basic means, we can empower women. Like a stone on the top of a hill that needs a first push, and then it rolls by itself. Sister Shahrazad finished her primary and secondary education and is now an activist in society.
We consider Shams as an example. She fights to reach the top no matter what obstacles pose as impossible barriers.
I am in the first class, and I repeat it for the 3rd time, and I will redo it again next year until I understand.
Sometimes people are stupidly commenting on our old age and grey hair. You won't be able to understand anything they say, but it's the opposite.
This is Shahrazad. I followed her courageous lead. I finished my secondary education and studied nursing. Now I am passing on what I learned from her to other women, in order for others to profit. The most important thing in life is to begin the road. Every 1,000-mile road starts with the first step.